It's your move. I played all of mine. Time is running out. Make your move. Oh, we can't go on till you understand. It's all in your hands. It's your move. Sorry. Am I ruining your fun? I'm kidding. What's up? Oh, okay. No hugs right now. You're grumpy. Well, I'm here because your mother didn't really want to be tucking you in right now. And frankly, just between you and me, your mother's getting a little bit tired of tucking you in. Especially at this time of the month. So I'm here to calm you down and, bring you back to reality. Yeah. But yeah, okay, can I touch your stomach then? Okay, alright, here, move your hand. You're definitely bloated. Now I'm not gonna have you be a hypochondriac just like your mother Karuna, okay? So just sit back and whatever. But first, did you end up downloading that Clue app that I told you about last time this happened? On the phone when your mother was freaking out and had me have to calm you down. Not the game, it's the Clue app. It's the top-rated period tracker in the App Store. Of course you didn't. Yeah, it uses science and it tracks your period and ovulation and all that stuff, and it does it by studying the unique patterns in your cycle. And then it uses it to remind you of your period, your constant PMS state that's horrible, ovulation, and more. So whatever, I don't know. Since you don't ever want to listen to me and we have time before your mother comes home, since I'm gonna be babysitting you tonight. No, you're definitely not old enough to babysit yourself. I don't care how old you think you are. But anyway, it's quick and easy, so sit down. We're gonna go through it. So here it is. It has that pretty little flower of life that the cool auntie has, I don't say that I'm any different than your mother. I'm saying that my tattoos are probably more well done than your mother. I'm sorry, I'm not talking bad on her. I love her. But anyway, so yeah. Do you want to follow along with me? Go ahead and download it. It takes 2 minutes, but anyway. Yeah, there's no bullcrap either. It doesn't use any euphemisms or pink and butterflies and all that stuff, sensitive, kind of like you are. Yeah, something like that, sweetheart. I'm just giving you the tea, the real life tea. I got it off the internet. Stop judging me. Alright, you ready? Alright, so this is what it looks like when you first log in. So I already have 2 accounts on there. Don't worry about why. So just hit skip account for now. Okay, it says, how can Clue help you? Just agree to the terms of service. And you can connect to somebody's cycle, so your cool auntie, we can connect to each other's cycles, and yeah, maybe that is weird. Okay, anyway, so we're just going to hit it anyway because it'll say that you can do it on your own. And it says view someone's cycle here and you can connect. If you have the app, I have the app, whatever. And it says, once someone invites you to connect, you will see their shared cycles here. But anyway, we're going to track, I guess, my cycle. You can use Clue to understand your menstrual cycle and to inform decisions about your health and life. I'm not going to go through all of this, but whatever. So, just hit let's go. And it says you're about to discover your unique personal health insights. Sit down. Stop getting bored. I brought you something, okay? Yeah, believe it or not, I wasn't thinking of myself for once, but I'm literally trying to help you, okay? So sit down and follow along. First, Clue needs a moment to get to know you. And it actually really, believe it or not, tries to get a lot of information. And don't worry with your little conspiracy theory, whatever. It's not tracking your existence to have aliens impregnate you or something. It's literally just trying to help you out. So it says, do you know about how long your period lasts? So yes, I do. I'm going to say about 7 days since your auntie had her plastic surgery. For some reason, her body's going a little bit longer. So too much information. Well, you're not going to be happy with the information I'm going to give you after a bit. Yeah, your mother's very angry at you. Okay, so it says the period length you selected, 7 days. It's in a typical range, and then it gives a background information where it basically cites the information. Anyway, do you experience PMS? So we're not answering for your grumpy ass. So, sorry, don't worry. I won't swear again. Well, you're making the whole, family kind of angry, so. PMS, I experience it maybe 2 days, first 2 days. And then it talks about why. Do you know about how long your cycle lasts? In between, it's about 31 to 32 days, so I'm going to put 32. So I'm in the normal range, whatever. My last period was I don't know, the 11th of last month. So it says I'm about to get it on the 13th because based on my cycle length, you see how it works? It's all scientific. Whatever. And it says, do you want to make Clue more accurate by providing your birthday? So, your auntie's the same as your mother. June 25th. Oh no, honey, we're not talking about your crazy other aunt. Yeah, she's banned from the family. Don't worry about that, okay? My height, 5'7", blah, blah, blah. Providing my weight, I'm about 124 pounds. Birth control, none. Your auntie's fixed, so. And then it'll remind you, so I hit yes, please remind me, allow the notifications. And then don't sync your health data, since your mother spent how much money on that Apple Watch you don't wear. Well, if you decide to ever, take care of yourself. Okay, moving on. All right, so we're going to get started here. So here it shows my cycle. Whatever, it says 9 days to my PMS, and then my next period will be December 11th. My fertility window is on the 22nd of December, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You're 14 now? Alright, so let's go today on the 2nd. So it's going to ask you how you're feeling, whatever. So we're going to put that we are, just for an example, spotting. Then it will say, do you have cramps, a headache, ovulation, tender breasts, whatever. Your auntie's breasts are tender. I'm happy today, but you know what? I'm a little bit PMS-y because of you, yeah. And I got about 0 to 3 hours of sleep because your mother just kept calling my phone, so. Unprotected sex because I'm fixed. I don't really care if you don't like it. You're going to have to follow along, sweetheart, because trust me, one day you're really gonna regret not tracking. Well, maybe not, but you don't have to worry about the sex life thing, please. You're 12 now, right? And my energy level today has been reduced from energized to high because of you. And then that's it. So that's day 22. So then we're going to go back here to the calendar. All the way to our last period. And it shows when. So I'm going to hit the 12th. And on that day I was bleeding maybe a little heavy. I had a headache and that was my ovulation period. Are you understanding yet? It asks if you're happy, sensitive, sad. Probably sad. Your mother calls me way more than she needs to, about 6 to 9 hours because I blocked her calls. Unprotected sex, but I don't have it because... Sorry. And I was feeling pretty low energy that day. And then, one more time, we're gonna go back to October. I think my period was like the 13th that day. So, I remember that was that was heavy because I just got my plastic surgery and I had tender breasts, headache, cramps. I was feeling sad. I didn't get any sleep and I had exhausted and low energy. And that's it. So it literally says after 3 months or whatever of tracking your cycle, it'll give you a customized whatever. So, all right, sweetie, you get it. You followed along. You're good. You got it downloaded. Brilliant. All right, so we're done with this. I'm serious. Try to take your period a little bit serious because I'm really kind of getting bored of your mother calling me. So, without further ado, I'm turning on the light, okay? Brilliant. Alright, so I did bring you something today. Yes, believe it or not, don't worry. It's not going to be me talking for like 20 more minutes, but... Yeah, a gift, believe it or not. You know, your aunt isn't all that bad, right? Yeah, sequins, your favorite. And it's also red for Christmas and your anger level. So anyway, should we write? I got it. P M. Don't judge my writing. Alright, whatever. Okay, so let's start going through it with the adorable little bows your auntie put on here for you. Okay, let me explain it to you again. I'm babysitting you for the night, and you kind of have to do what I say because I'm your aunt for one. You're too young to take care of yourself for 2. You didn't listen to me and track yourself last time, so, you know, the whole family had to be notified of your kind of poor attitude. And 3 or 4, wherever we're at, I love you with all of my person, and I kind of want to see you feel better. So I'm just trying to help you relax. Yeah, a little something like that, so. Let's continue, shall we? Yes, don't worry, you're going to be able to keep the storage bin box I tried to make as a present. You can't tell me you don't love sequins, though. Alright, so whatever. So the very first thing, we're gonna kind of just do the box now, is I got you this. No, it's not a pillow, sweetie. It's a blanket. I mean, you could use it as a pillow if you want, but... Okay. So we're just going to open it up. And it has little paws. I know you like cute stuff, don't you? Yeah, it has little paws. And little buttons, so it's kind of like a poncho blanket. You just wrap it around. You can put the bunny hood up and then button yourself up, and it kind of goes down to your like knees. So all right, so let me wrap this around you. You don't want it, or do you? Good. Okay. All right. All right. How's that? Let me put the hood up. All right. Great. So the next thing in the box, the nice gift I brought you. Honey, would you rather get these from me or from somebody in your classroom? Get them yourself, huh? Because last time I think I remember you walking out because of your social anxiety. Yeah. Don't worry, I have it too, honey. That's why I thought of you, went to the store, and got these for you. And plus, these are the mix and match kind, so you can just shove them in your bag or whatever. And yeah, these are the Always Radiant Flex Foam pads. They're 100% leak free. And I also got these for a reason, and you'll see why. Honey, I'm not the type to care about what's in my, down there protecting me, but these are cute. You can't tell me they're not cute. And they're meant for teens, so it works. Okay, thank you. And let's see. It seems like there's a box in there, but what's this? A complimentary makeover at Sephora. Oh, no problem, sweetheart. I know how much you love Sephora makeup. So, your auntie had one of these laying around, and she thought, you're probably not feeling good lately, and I know what it's like not to have Karuna listen. Your mother. Sometimes she doesn't listen, and that's why it's always good to pamper yourself once in a while after being around her too much, so. Yeah, all you have to do is call honey, and I can call for you this weekend, or we can go together, or you can invite a friend or go by yourself, okay? If you're feeling up to it. Yes, I'm not always the mean aunt. I love you, and I just want to see you feel better. Yeah, your mother, she just, sometimes she gets involved in, herself, and she doesn't mean to, get frustrated with you. But I'm not saying you're perfect too, honey, so. Alright. There's one more thing at the bottom, and you're probably gonna laugh at me, but that's enough tapping on it. I'm sorry. It helps relax me, okay? You like the smell that's coming from the box? Well, you'll see why. Okay. You ready? Surprise! Don't act too excited, please. It is a period comfort box. Yes, yes. Your auntie really was listening to your mother, and I know she gets hysterical sometimes, but she really cares about you too, honey. And her and I suggested that I run up real quick and kind of put something together to help you, because although I'm babysitting you tonight, your mother's got a date with the new Floribama Shore, so you're gonna be on your own with that one. Alright, so you want to go through it real quick? Alright, so the very first thing I got you are these right here. Oops. I want my MTV. Now, obviously, you're gonna want these once a month, right? What do you mean they're too... Well, yeah, they're cute, but who's gonna see them, right? You're not feeling good, so these are the comfy boy shorts that just hang up over your waist. And that's why I got you these, because you can wear these and it won't damage these. Get it? So, I know that you like MTV and all things 90s, so I thought I'd grab these for you. Okay? Alright, so I'll set these over here. The next thing I got you are these Kotex regulars. And just a suggestion, honey. I know you've dealt with this before, but it seems like nobody ever really gave you much information. You know, your mother's working. She's, you know, your dad's, he's overseas, and nobody ever really gave you the information. But it's always good to wear a liner, aka the ones down below, and one of these two. It's always good to be protected, okay? So these are the mini ones you can just throw in your bag. Don't have to be embarrassed, and please don't ever be embarrassed or ashamed of being a woman. You know what I mean? Please. Every woman gets it. Every woman does. So the next thing I got you, I think that's the very first smile I've seen on your face this whole time, but yes, this is the Oreo chocolate candy bar. Yeah, I've had one before, but I don't know, they just came out and stuff like that. And it shows you on the back, basically you peel it outwards. So yeah, there's this. Okay. Are you enjoying it so far? Great. Okay. So that smell you were talking about. I thought you could light yourself a candle. This is the Yankee Candle in Macintosh. Go ahead and smell. Not too much. I don't want to make your stomach more upset than it is, okay? But yeah, you can light one and take a nice bath with a bath bomb. Oh, yes, you do. You have bath bombs. I got you some. I love Yankee candles. Most of them don't have many chemicals in them that'll make you sick, and even though their smell can be overpowering, it's usually not, so. And I love their new wooden wicks. So yeah. And the bath bombs that I got you are these Village Naturals, the Aromatherapy Calm Lavender and Chamomile. So I was going to get you a Lush bath bomb, but when I went to the mall, Lush was closed. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, so that's exactly why you want to, track your period and stuff like that, sweetheart. Because if you do and you let me know when it's going to happen, like I said on that app, we could like sync up together. Maybe I could bring you another one of these each month. But yeah, aren't they pretty? They kind of look like they're from the galaxy. And I know you love your galaxy colors, so there's that. And while you're in the bath, you can give yourself a nice pampering face mask. Because when you get your time of the month, you want to detoxify your skin because your skin starts becoming very oily. It produces, more oils, which, can give you more acne and things like that, cause you to sweat. So a good detoxifying mask would really, really help you, okay? This one, all you have to do is the paper mask. It's give stressed skin a fighting chance. Purify pores without stripping skin's natural moisture balance with my Detoxify Facial Sheet Mask. The ultra cleansing formula acts like a magnet to draw out pore clogging dirt, oil, and toxins with the unique blend of minerals. So yeah. Okay, and then after you have your nice candlelit bath bomb pampering facial bath, make sure that you cozy up with the blanket I gave you and some of these. Make sure you keep your feet nice and warm because when you have your period, sometimes circulation in the body isn't very good, so make sure you keep your feet nice and warm because they'll probably get cold. Yes, I thought you would like these because they're kind of like a holographic. Your mother's the holosexual of the year, so. just like the blanket. So make sure you keep yourself nice and comfortable. And then whenever you crawl into bed and you're all nice and cozy, take one of these. It's basically acetaminophen and caffeine, but it's going to help calm your body down, okay? So it's going to just lower your body temperature and make you feel better, okay? So yeah, so there is the box. And there was one more funny thing that was in the bottom of the box. And that was a magazine you could read during your bath while the mask is setting. Look, I know you're not the youngest person in the world, but some people still like this magazine. It's J14. It has all the teen celebrities, best and worst of 2017. Let's see, there's Jacob Sartorius, there's Miley Cyrus, there's JoJo. Let's see. There is Sarah Todd. I'm not exactly sure who a lot of these people are, but Taylor Swift, she's not a teenager. Nick Cannon, he still pretends to be a teenager, but he's not, but I still love him. There is Rebel Wilson and Anna Kendrick. There's some cartoons in the back. There is that JoJo girl that everybody obsesses about. So yeah. Will you at least try it for me? Okay. Good enough, sweetheart. So yeah. That is it as far as the little surprise I bought you. And yeah, definitely let me know what you think, because Floribama Shore is on right now. And do you want me to like run you a bath or something like that, since it's bedtime anyway? You can read the magazine, get a bath bomb ready. Okay, that sounds great. All right, I'll go run your water. You go ahead and get comfortable, and then I'll call you in. And then while I'm doing that, would you turn on the show for me? It's coming on in like 5 minutes. All right, sweetie. See, I'm not as crazy. Well, I'm definitely not as crazy as your other aunt, but I'm talking about, your mom really loves you, and sometimes you just, poke the bear a little bit, so everybody has their problem. But yeah. All right, sweetheart, I'm gonna run in there. Give me a hug. I'll talk to you soon, all right?